Once again, welcome back. It is your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 enter TO. That's what's up. Now, once again, I guess you could call this study of lyrics part 3, but you can also call it me explaining, again, the explanation of the Bad Beast snippet. Now, once again, when it comes to, the women that I talk to, and definitely, women I talk to, like I say, I even tell them personally, please do not call yourself a B, a bad B, and a HOE or whatever, or all the other degrading words, because really you should inspire to be. I mean, because a lot of them, again, you have potential, you have bright potential, and again, it's like saying, do you know what the word of of being a B even means? And I'm just saying, a lot of girls, like a lot of brothers, are definitely negatively intoxicated off of the negative aspects of rap music, and definitely try to say by them negative artists. By some of the negative artists of which are in rap music, they're definitely negatively intoxicated with that poison, and that's why definitely you can hear, like, that's why multiple other people, and definitely you'll hear them talking about comparing. For example, I even said it in one of my albums last year that the mainstream rap game is the mainstream crack game full of industry sellouts black hole, and that pretty much means, again, in multiple genres, or say multiple variations of how the mainstream works. When you hear most of these artists, again, hate to say it, Ray Shrimmered is pretty much a good example of this. In a song called No Type, they're again a definitely example of it. But let's not even go looking at it. It's that one bar in No Type. But actually, let's go ahead and go on to the other song by Ray Sherman. I forgot what it's called, but it's featuring Nicki Minaj, and I also think it's featuring Young Thug. That's what I'm saying, people. A lot of the youth are definitely negatively intoxicated with, and definitely they've bought into, I would say, a fake lifestyle, that most of these rappers are promoting. And again, majority of these rappers, I can't tell you whether they actually live some of these lifestyles, but whether they live it or not, it's still negatively destructive, and they really shouldn't be in it and or promoting it. Because, like, they know what these words truly mean. They know that this and that is negative. So it's like you should be asking yourself, or you should be asking them, why are you promoting this as positive when you know it is brainwashing and negative? And that's just how it is. That's just definitely how it is, at least in my side of the story. And definitely when it comes to, again, songs, when it comes to, again, music itself, again, people, songwriting, like, almost anybody can songwrite, but it definitely does take a specific, level of focus and concentration. Like, literally, you have to have a good enough topic, and then especially if you're a rapper, you have to know how to consistently put some rhymes in there. And I mean more than one or two, per rap. And you also have to learn how to stop rhyming the same thing with the exact same thing. Like rhyming me with me and C with C and other stuff like that. You need to know how to mix other rhymes in there, with it. Like me, C, free, Lee, and God knows whatever else words. The biggest point is, again, thank y'all for listening. God bless, once again, your boy the man out.